Now, at the halfway point of Marvel Superior Season 4, we have the Relay. And this will not only be the final event of the first half of the A-League, but the B-League, which we will see Relay a few days from now. And the two teams who have won this event did not even qualify this season, so we're going to be getting a new win in this event. Hello everyone, my name is Galactic. Today we'll be commentating this event, and we are going to look at the overall standings after Event 7. The Blu-ray Blasters took the lead from the Holographics last event after they took it from them the event prior to that. Northern Narwhals jumped up to third, 7 spots in fact, after getting 2 gold medals in a row, but still 33 points behind second place Holographics. So it is insurmountable after this event, but who knows, maybe teams will get closer. Maybe that will be what the event has. So here's the example run. This event is just like Season 3's, but instead of 4 heats of 4, it is a single elimination tournament. Each handoff is just as important as each other. The anchor is the most important one, really, though. And that will make or break your run. It's a very fast course. And we are starting with Salsa Squad and Gracious Glaciers. The former who just got invited into Marvel Invite Season 4, and they are not living up to that right now. The Gracious Glaciers will be moving on. Salsa Squad have had a very dismal season so far. Just 15th in the standings, and the only team behind them is 20 points behind them. So not good for them, but the Glaciers, who sit in 4th, are moving on. Mocha-Maniacs and Lucky Lemons. Mocha-Maniacs sit in 6th, Lucky Lemons I think like 10th. Lucky Lemons take the lead early on, but they immediately drop it, and the Mocha-Maniacs will be winning this one by a 10th of a second. Almost 1500. Jeez, that second handoff, yeah, for the Lucky Lemons was awful, and that is what led the Mocha-Maniacs to win. Wicked Wizards and Tidal Waves. Two teams sitting also in the middle of the standings, trying to get some good points here. Wicked Wizards had the lead, but Tidal Waves take it right back. So far, we are seeing how much the handoffs matter. It's not just about one, it's about all of them. The Wicked Wizards messed up one. Tidal Waves excelled on that one as well, or excelled on the one they messed up on, which gave them the win. We're Blasters and Team Toxin, the top 2 of Season 3, who will come out on top this time around. And We're Blasters huge lead, but Team Toxin trying to come back a little, but it will not be enough. We're Blasters will move on. A great first handoff. Team Toxin caught up by the end, but it was not enough. Just like Season 3, they're going to be losing out to the Blu-ray Blasters. Nanospheres and Limelights, 2 rivals from Sprint, after they had an appeal, where it was denied to the Nanospheres. Nanospheres take the lead early on, but the Limelights are going to take it right back and take the win by 0.06 of a second over this team. Possibly, not intentionally caused them in 8th place in the sprint, but they will be getting right back at them as Nanospheres are right now 13th. Northern Narwhals and Mystic Twisters, the 3rd and 5th place team in the standings. This is a big heat here for podium contention. Northern Narwhals take the lead, Mystic Twisters take it right back, and it is very close down the line. I think that's going to be a photo finish. Northern Narwhals had it after the second handoff, very close here, and it was the Mystic Twisters by 0.06 of a second. Going to be taking the win over the Northern Narwhals, who are provisionally 12th, which is not good at all for the 3rd place team. Shockwaves and Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets need a good finish. Same with Shockwaves. These two teams are near the bottom of the standings. And Shockwaves have the lead. Yellow Jackets excel on that first handoff, and history has been made in Marvel Superior Season 4. The Yellow Jackets get their first top half finish. Yeah, after like 7 events of not even getting like top 10, we're finally going to get a top half finish. Good for them though. Heat Strokes and Holographics. This is a big heat here. Blu-ray Blasters advance. Holographics need to do well here. They have a good start, but that second handoff is awful, and that is going to be grim for the Holographics. A slow start for the Heat Strokes, but it ended up doing well for them. So Holographics got ahead of themselves and only in 15th place. Jeez, not good for them. That means Blu-ray Blasters are going to stretch their lead by a ton. Wicked Wizards come 9th, Lucky Lemons 10th. Northern Narwhals and Holographics, the 2 big teams there. Well, not for the championship, for different reasons. One for the championship and one for podium contention. Glaciers and Maniacs now. Gracious Glaciers have the lead, but Mocha-Maniacs take it right back after the second handoff, and they are going to be taking the win by 0.2 of a second. That second handoff was very vital for the Mocha-Maniacs to take that win, and they are moving on to the final 4. Tidal Waves and Blueberry Blasters. Can the Tidal Waves stop the Blueberry Blasters crusade on this tournament? and they are not going to be able to. The Blasters are going to be taking the win, blasting down the bottom. And yeah, they came second in this event last season, barely not taking the win. So they want to get that redemption after the Triforces took it from them last season. Limelights and Mystic Twisters, another rival of the Limelights in the first two events. Can they get back at the Twisters? Right now they have it, but they're going to lose it after the second handoff. And the Mystic Twisters will be taking the win by 1/100th of a second. Very close between them. But our Season 4 hosts are going to be moving on to the Final Four after they've gotten a lot of 4th place finishes. Yellow Jackets and Heat Strokes, two teams near the bottom of the standings, and one is the very bottom. Yellow Jackets have the lead, and they are going to keep it down at the end. And 3 teams in the top 6, and the Yellow Jackets are going to be making up our Final Four. We have our championship leader in 16th place, and then 5th and 6th place. Heat Strokes, Tidal Waves, Gracious Glaciers, and Limelights will be coming 5th through 8th in that order. We will be seeing how 1st through 4th go in these next 4 heats. Bokamaniacs and Blueberry Blasters are the first of the 4, well, first of the 2 in round 3. And Bokamaniacs with the better start, and they are easily going to be taking the win. Blasters had a terrible first handoff, had to play catch-up by the end, but this track is just so short, so playing catch-up from that difference is just, yeah, not going to be good. Mystic Twisters and Yellow Jackets. Can the Yellow Jackets make it to the final over our Season 4 hosts? And right now they aren't, but they will by the end. And the Yellow Jackets are going to be moving on to the final with the Mokamaniacs, and are guaranteed to double their point score. They will be getting more points from this event than they have in the first 7, which is very interesting. Now the Blu-ray Blasters and Mystic Twisters for 3rd place. How can these two teams do? Mystic Twisters are easily going to take the win. Finally, after the first event, they have not gotten a single medal afterwards. A lot of 4th and 6th place finishes, but they will be getting their 2nd bronze of the tournament in this event. Fans are very happy. They haven't gotten to see them get a medal since the first event of the season. Yellow Jackets fans very excited for this final with the Mokamaniacs. Can they pull the upset of a lifetime in this final? Mokamaniacs have a huge lead, but Yellow Jackets come right back at them, but it's not going to be enough. The Mokamaniacs are going to be winning the relay with a very interesting performance by the Yellow Jackets, coming 2nd place in this event, but the Mokamaniacs will stop any kind of win like that, and they will win for themselves in the relay over the Yellow Jackets and Mystic Twisters. Very good for the Yellow Jackets, so they are sitting in last. I don't even think they're going to move up to 15th, but still very solid for them. Blueberry Blasters are going to stretch their lead huge after the holographics came in just 15th place. Mokamaniacs, this is their first win since, well, earlier this season. Yellow Jackets, their first medal since Season 2. And Mystic Twisters getting another bronze to the season on their hosting season. And Blu-ray Blasters' lead stretches from 5 to 16 of the holographics and Mokamaniacs, which the gap from 2nd to 3rd goes from 33 to 11. Huge difference. Mystic Twisters, Gracious Glaciers, and Northern Narwhals make up the top 6. Yellow Jackets still in last, but they are much closer to 15th place now. And the next event will be the B-League version of this event. I'll see you there. Goodbye.